Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I look busted, disgusted, and literally cannot be trusted right now, but I figured I would come back to YouTube again. I think it's been like 1 or 2 months, and I do sincerely apologize. I've been so busy, but for right now, I'm going to shower and freshen up after Penelope's done eating, and I'll update you guys on what all has been going on because it's been pretty freaking insane. So I just got out the shower. I washed my hair and everything. Penelope's in here with me, so if y'all hear that, that's her. So today's agenda is that I'm going to be getting picked up. Going to be going with him to go to Once Upon a Child to hopefully find a costume for Penelope. But if I can't, then I'm going to go to Spirit Halloween. I know Once Upon a Child usually has like good costumes. We got her one last year when we took her to like a little trunk or treat event. I know that on Monday, this following Monday, today's Thursday, Nathaniel and I's church is having like a little fall festival thing. But while I'm getting ready, I figured I would like update y'all on what's all been going on as to why I have not been posting. Look at my beard, bro. Need to wait for my hands to get dry so I can rip them out. But yeah. So basically what's all been going on is that I've been getting involved more in church. Let me put on my outfit real quick. So basically what's been going on is that look, she literally sat her chair right there. She always wants to know like what the heck is going on. Basically, I've been busy because like no amount of justification is needed for why I've been busy, because I know I said that I'm going to be consistent on YouTube and I did sincerely mean that. However, I cannot continuously keep on posting content if it's not going to be interesting. I don't want to get like those YouTubers that have been doing it for years to a point where their content is like starting to slack off. I don't want to be like that. Like I want to be able to post entertaining content for you guys. So I took a little mental health break as well because a lot has been going on as well. Let me just clear the air first. I've just been absent because 1, I don't have fire content for you guys. 2, I have been getting involved more with my church. I believe it was a couple weeks ago. It was like in the beginning of this month where I went to the beach with some church friends. And it was really fun. Very well needed because I feel like I'm alone when it comes down to being a mom, because my friend that is my mom friend, she just recently became a teacher, so she's busy Monday through Friday, and even on the weekends like she's trying to obtain her master's degree, so she's busy 9 times out of 10, and I don't want to have to harass her or try and this is the back. I don't want to try and hinder her from, well, not hinder her, but I don't want to be aggravating when it comes down to spending time with her, because I know that her time is very valuable and I want her to focus on getting her degree because that's top priority. Like, I'm not gonna have you hanging out and be distracted. Like, she needs to focus on that because that's priority. So yeah, I made these mom friends. It's actually quite coincidental because these friends of mine from church, one of them, I've known her since 2018. It's been quite some time. I met her through my old best friend, so I just recently introduced myself to her husband. I've never met him, so did that. And then my other friend, Christy, she and her husband, we actually met, funny story, it was in Target, and I asked her which pair of shoes should I get Penelope, and she told me. And then since then, like, we hit it off good, and like I asked her for her number and I told her I needed one friend, so me and her became friends. And then coincidentally we found out that we go to the same church, so that was funny. And then the other lady, her name is Brenna, and she also went to the beach with us. Her and her husband are very nice as well. So I've just been doing things to get my mind off of not working, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but working truly occupies my mind, and I feel like it plays a huge role in my mental health. I feel like I always have to be active doing something to prevent my thoughts from getting negative and stuff. So I've been involved with hanging out with my church friends. I've been going to small groups. My friend that I've known for 5 years that I just mentioned, her and her husband do small group at their house, so I've been going there for the past 4 weeks. I think there's like 2 weeks left. I've also been going to the gym. I recently just went on a trip to Pennsylvania to see my sister as a surprise, and I got a hotel and everything, got a rental car, and that fell through really bad. I ended up still going because I felt like Nathaniel and I really needed that to give each other time to miss each other, even though we literally texted each other the whole entire time. So I wasn't able to fully miss him like I wanted to. Me and him have been dealing with a lot that's gonna have to result in marriage counseling, but we're human. Nobody's perfect. I'm just glad that we're trying to work on our marriage. Marriage is hard. And then on top of that, you have adjusting parenthood. That's not fun either. So I've just been in my own little bubble, trying to stay strong, trying to do stuff, because the job that I currently got, I don't want to say what it is, but if you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. But the job that I got, it's taking a while for, like, I accepted the job offer in August, and then I did fingerprints in September. So now I'm just waiting to hear back from that. So I'm just trying to stay as busy as I possibly can. I personally enjoy being busy. Like, I have not been enjoying being a stay-at-home mom. Like, Penelope, she's been a handful lately. I love being a mom, but being a stay-at-home mom is 2 different things. So I've just been trying to cope and find ways to keep her occupied throughout the day, because Nathaniel, I don't know if I mentioned this, but he had gotten in the car crash back in May, and so that was our second car. So now that he has my car full time, it's very, very freaking hard to, you know, like, it's very hard to go places because I don't feel comfortable walking her around our neighborhood. But yeah, I just wish that me and her could get out of the house more. I feel like I only have the car whenever Penelope has a doctor's appointment, or if I have a doctor's appointment. But yeah, my mental health has not been the greatest lately. I've been very depressed, not gonna lie. I've been really depressed. But I'm trying to push through that and fight as much as I can, because I don't need my daughter seeing me like this, because I remember growing up and seeing my mom depressed and always crying, and that took such a negative effect on me. But one thing about my mom, she always got it done. She always got her shit done, so I do give her credit for that. But yeah, ever since I got back from Pennsylvania, I haven't been going to the gym because my friend Kevin that usually takes me, he started his new job, so I miss going to the gym. I was going really consistently. Like, even if I was sore, I was still pushing through and going, and I'm proud of myself for that, because Anybody that knows me knows that as soon as I get sore, I don't want to go to the gym anymore. But this time I'm being serious on like myself, and I really do want to lose weight. My friend Danielle and her husband are telling Nathaniel and I about the keto diet that they're doing. So I'm thinking about November 1st starting a keto diet. They said that they would lose up to 30 pounds. So if I could lose up to 30 pounds, I'd be so content. And I know that my family's probably gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, you look fine, like you don't need a diet or anything." But this is just a me issue. I just don't like the way my body looks since having a baby, and I feel like a C-section made it worse because I heard that it's hard to lose that little mommy pouch. So hopefully the keto diet thing will work. I'm having high hopes for it. I've been trying to start drinking kombucha, but kombucha is not that good. I have another flavor in my fridge currently. The first one that I tried, it was like lemonade or something. It had like an acquired taste, and it was super sour. So now I have like a pineapple flavor one, and I'm just trying to see which flavor is good. Yeah, Pennsylvania was an alright trip. I wish that I could have stayed there a little bit longer, and I actually ended up doing, I actually went there on a Friday and then got picked up, and I went out to eat, and then I went to Walmart to get like a few little essentials, and then Saturday morning was the day that I was supposed to go and get the rental car that afternoon, but the whole day Saturday was raining, and I didn't want to test driving over there with it raining because I heard that the roads get real slippery over there. Like even on the interstate, whenever me and Penelope went to the nature trail, it said like watch out for ice on the roads, all that other stuff. So I just didn't want to take the risk because the app that I used for rental cars, it's people that lend their own cars. It's not like an actual rental car company. So that kind of like scared me away. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But Sunday I ended up going and taking Penelope and I to this nature trail. It was really fun. She enjoyed it. She likes walking. I feel like I really need to invest in one of those leashes for toddlers because as bad as it sounds, and even her pediatrician is against it, but I personally feel like she needs it because this girl literally loves running away from me, and it honestly really scares me, and I don't want anybody ever trying to take my baby because that is my biggest fear. That's any parent's fear. But luckily for us in Florida, the governor just passed that we could actually carry a weapon on us and not have to have your concealed weapons permit thing. So yeah, I've just been down in the dumps trying to better myself for the sake of my family, and I'm really trying to make things work with Nathaniel, but if things don't work out, I'm not afraid to start over. But I'm a fighter. I'm gonna push through. I know this is gonna be like a shock to most of y'all because we haven't really told anybody besides our friends about like what's been going on. So trying to stay strong is rough, you know. I'm trying my hardest to fight through the pain and do what I have to do. Like, I don't want to stay somewhere where I'm unhappy, but at the same time, I do want our daughter to be happy. So it just sucks, man. It really, truly sucks. And I just see how happy Penelope is with him, and I would never want to take that away from her. Like, I just feel mom guilt for even considering that. But we're not gonna get into that subject because I'll get really emotional. But I am trying. I really, like, I know I said this multiple freaking times, but I really am truly trying to better myself and do, you know. So I don't know. I'm just waiting on Kevin to get here now. Really hoping that he'll be able to take me to the gym more. I understand that he's has a lot on his plate as well, but I really do want to start going to the gym again, because the gym also distracted my mind from everything. So what have y'all been up to? How about that? What have y'all been up to? Have y'all been doing okay? How are y'all mentally? I know my friend, well, I'm just gonna say my friend. I don't know why I just said her name. I don't want to expose her like that, but she tells me how she doesn't struggle with, like, mental health, and I'm just like, damn, like, I would do anything to not be able to not struggle with mental health. Because when I tell you, it's always this time of the year that I get the most depressed. And then having bipolar disorder, that manic depression, makes it even worse, and it really sucks. But I'm not gonna lie, when I went up to Pennsylvania, like, my mental health was, like, at ease. Like, I did have, like, a mental breakdown the first night because I was just like, damn, like, this is how it's gonna be if Nathaniel and I don't work things out. Not only that, but, like, this random guy kept knocking at my door. This random guy kept on knocking at my door, and, like, it scared me, so, like, they moved my room. So I was grateful for that. And the hotel that we stayed at, it was very, very nice. I made sure that we stayed at a nice hotel, because the first hotel that we were gonna stay at, that was, like, way closer to the airport, it just had horrible reviews. Say hello. So I'm glad that we stayed at a hotel that was worth the money, because I do not want to take the risk with that. Trying to pull out these damn hairs. But, like, Pennsylvania's weather was so amazing. Like, oh my god, like, it was like 55 degrees when I landed. I just wish that I never canceled the rental car, though. I did that out of spite, and I shouldn't have. So this is pretty much like a little life update. I'm going to now try the pineapple kombucha, and let's see if I like it, because I love me some pineapple fruit cups. I don't like regular fruit cups with, like, peaches and pears in it. I don't really like those fruits. But let me see if I like this kombucha drink. And I heard kombucha is, like, very, very good. Oh my god. This is the golden pineapple kombucha drink. Okay. Let's see. It's actually pretty good. Sour but good. When Nathaniel and I went grocery shopping the other day, we bought dragon fruit, and it was actually pretty good. It tastes like a flavorless watermelon to me. It was actually very, very good. But not something that I would eat, like, every day. Yeah. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. And I'm gonna end the video right here so I can start editing before my friend gets here. So, oh wait, I was gonna film me going to Spirit Halloween. So, I'll see you guys when we get to Spirit Halloween. I have to be quiet because she's sleeping. But we ended up going to Once Upon a Child, and there was literally barely any costumes left. So after that, we went to Spirit Halloween, and literally all the costumes for toddlers were whack. Like, they had like Baby Yoda, like that one would probably be cute. But then they had like Magenta from Blue's Clues. They had a lamb, a cow, like just basic ass costumes. And I was just like, this is weird. And then after that, we went to Party City. And Party City had cheaper costumes, but they weren't all that either. So I was just like, screw it. I'm gonna just do a DIY myself and make her Boo. Like, I'm gonna get like a pink shirt with like purple pants and then do her hair how Boo was. I'm gonna try to do like 2 piggies with like all her hair. And then on the day of Halloween, I'm gonna dress her up as Miss Rachel. And yeah, she likes Monsters Inc. and she likes Miss Rachel, so I'm sure she'll be good. But next year, I definitely need to be on time with the costumes because maybe they did have a few costumes and I missed out on them because I was so late and last minute with things. But then again, in my defense, I literally ordered her like the Boo costume off of Monsters Inc. on Amazon. And those that order off of Amazon, you know that whenever you order something like close to the date that it's getting shipped, that's when they take out the payment. So they took forever to take it out. So I was just like, screw it. Like, by the time this gets ordered or delivered here, it's gonna be like November. So I was like, just forget it. So I'll let y'all know how it goes. I'll definitely vlog the fall festival. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe and hit the bell icon so you guys can get notified every single time I post a new video. Love you guys so much. Bye.